Morning, everyone. I know I'm like 11 minutes early, but this game is too much fun and I'm ready to go. So why not start now? We don't have any more plot. Um, I finished the Season of the Malignant storyline in the last 5 seasonal streams. Um, so yeah, that's pretty awesome. In fact, it might have even been 4 streams, but of course, that first day of Season of the Malignant um, obviously had server congestion, and so I split the VOD into multiple parts so that we could edit out the queues to log back into the server. So if you're watching via the video tab on my Twitch channel, found right here, and you find the brand new Diablo 4 seasonal streams collection, which is Twitch's way of saying playlist. You'll notice that, yeah, part 1 and part 2 were on the same night. And then, yeah, the other part 3, part 4 were other streams. And then the one below that doesn't say part 5 because there was also some gameplay off stream, but all it was collecting renown. And doing enough stuff to complete chapter 3 of the seasonal journey, which you can see that we did. And yeah, in the stream that I'm mentioning below part 4 in the playlist, we completed the last stronghold required to complete chapter 3. We handed in some side quests, and then we finished the Season of the Malignant storyline. Yeah, and it was really, really good. And of course, that was yesterday's stream. And today, basically, we're going to look at, okay, what's left? We have one more chapter 4 objective to do. And looking at what we need. The easiest thing will be to salvage 2 more pieces of legendary armor. But we basically need to reach level 50. We just need to play the game. But the easiest way to get legendaries, I would say, is by completing dungeons. And thereby getting legendary powers. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at my seasonal codex of power. And then I'm going to look at just Necromancer. Oh, you can filter just the seasonal powers. That's cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, I want to collect these. I definitely want to collect these. Okay. Anyway. Distant enemies have an 8% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds. That's really good. That's also really good. That's good as well. Oh, that aspect right there. I don't know whether hardcore FGC is lurking. But aspect of the Empowering Reaper is something that you'll want, man. Okay, that's in Skosglen. So yeah, if we play more story together, when you're in Skosglen, we'll make sure that we get that dungeon for you. It was a joy to join you yesterday. On Diablo 4, and I would gladly do it again. That's Skosglen as well. I think we're gonna get this. I think we'll do that one. So the dungeon entrance is there. I've got a nearby town waypoint. So let's go do it. Let's do it to it. I didn't do any Diablo last night because we had an awesome bonus stream of Street Fighter 6. Thank you to everybody that tagged along for that. I had a blast and I'm glad you did too. At least you seem to. I hope everybody enjoyed it, and that the same goes for viewers. Want a furry assist? Do you have a seasonal character? Because if so, yes. Yeah, I'm on seasonal. Yeah, come on in. Sure, man. Let me just jump into my Discord too. I was just about to do a dungeon. But basically we'll do whatever you like. So if you want to go through the seasonal storyline I've completed, that's totally fine. I'm gonna jump into my co-op Discord, my stream Discord, for us to chat. Because of course I'm using my stream microphone and headphones setup. But yeah, more the merrier, dude. This will be fun. And live stream, voice chat, boom. All right, I'm in there. One sec. Yeah, you've got as long as you want, man. You got as long as you want. I'm not gonna get that shrine. I'm gonna wait. I'll keep moving towards said dungeon in case you'd like to do that dungeon too. It is for a Necromancer power though. I'm happy to change to a Druid one. Or in fact, no, let's change to one that benefits us both. Let's change to one that benefits us both. Hold up. Utility. Where's the barrier one in Fractured Peaks? Coming injured while crowd control. Ah! Here you go. How about this? Eluding aspect. Because, you know, yeah, you hate crowd control. This would be cool. Becoming injured while crowd controlled grants you unstoppable for 4 seconds. There you go. That's what you need. You just need to imprint that legendary power on one of your items. And then that'll remove crowd control effects without you having to use a skill to do it. Let's get that power for your druid. Let's do that. So this dungeon is where? It's right there. Near Menestad. Perfect. Yeah, let's get that one. I'm assuming if you're waiting for an invite, I will send it you. Oh, Yax, have you seen this? I'll go request to join. Because it says you must complete the prologue. So I'll join on you. Yep. And then we can co-op immediately. Yo, yo, yo. You look cool, man. So yeah, I am in my Discord stream voice chat. But if you don't want to use that, that's fine. If you'd like to try the in-game voice chat, that's also cool. We could do that.
Hello. It should be
Oh
fine
wait.
now.
Oh no, I hear
How you
you.
doing?
Excellent. Hi,
Fair
man.
enough. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I kept you waiting, huh?
That's
Yeah,
fine,
I
man.
just I just knew I would do a werewolf. Seems
That's
cool.
awesome, man.
And all the
That's
time
what.
I control you, and now it's like Onyx is everywhere in your chat, in your home, in your video games. He's everywhere.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna be playing a druid in season 2, I think, because I think it would be a nice sort of transitional class. You know, it's still got minions, so it's still got a bit of my
Mm-hmm.
play style that I like, and
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to play a different class next season. So.
Mm-hmm.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
I think with the whole camera zoom, then it seems like
Oh
if
shit!
Careful.
Hold on a minute.
yeah.
When because you've beaten the story, right? This story.
Mm? Yeah.
You need to pop to the character select screen and go skip campaign so that you can play
Really?
the seasonal stuff. Yes.
Oh right. That's all right. I'll
Yeah.
see you there then.
Yeah. I will leave and yeah. Because the seasonal quest lines always take place after the credits roll on Diablo 4. So.
This game menu. Wait. Wait. No.
The leave game thing. Go to
Skip campaign.
Skip campaign. Yeah.
Seems weird to do that.
Well, it's because it's. I think it needs to be rephrased because, of course, even the seasons have campaigns. But what they mean is skip the base game campaign where you're trying to save the world from Lilith.
Yeah, we can't have that. Nah.
So once you're done, I will rejoin. But that's probably why I couldn't invite you earlier. It's because, like, yeah, you can't co-op immediately in Diablo 4. All players have to beat the prologue at least. So it's a bit like Gran Turismo 7, how you need the first license before you could do any split-screen multiplayer, which is weird. I hope they change that someday.
Yeah, it's kind of lame because like people who plays it anyways is like,
yeah,
I think they're good to go. So, and yeah, right, clan.
I will now rejoin you. Yeah.
All right. No. Oh, nice! I have a horse and everything. That's cool.
You do. You get the same horse that you got from your main character, and also you'll have all of the main town waypoints already, and you'll have your map from your original character and Altars of Lilith as well.
Yeah, that was the thing I was going for when I heard this like reset because it's like that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Right. There are you. I think
I'm teleporting to you. Don't worry, because.
All right. I'll just follow you, just like a faithful doggy.
Okay, you know, like, I don't know whether you heard me say it on the stream a few moments ago, but I found a dungeon that once completed will give us a power that basically makes it that if you're injured while crowd controlled, you become unstoppable for 4 seconds. That would be useful for both of us.
That would be useful for anyone because this game can just CC you to death and you will have no way of stopping it besides that. So yeah, that is needed. I'll do that. I'll teleport to that one.
Yeah, so Menestad is the nearest town.
Right. Fair enough.
I'm there. You can use my portal, and then I can give you the
travel unavailable. Now I'm able to.
Oh wait, it should be able. Yeah. So I've basically just done the whole Diablo 2 slingshot you because I've got the waypoint. So when you arrive, you could just collect it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Right. Let's go do this dungeon.
Yeah, fuck this story. Just rush everything. Let's go. The true Diablo experience.
Yeah. I imagine in your quest journal as well, and you can look at it later, but you'll have a brand new turquoise seasonal quest line, which I'm happy to do with you on the stream, or you can play it for yourself.
Wait, there we go.
Yeah.
Now we Onyx.
Yeah. It's the story that I finished yesterday, and it's specific to the season itself. It was very good. I enjoyed it.
That's good. I have literally only base gear, so let's see how this does. Alright, new level.
I honestly think that, like, you know, starting a new character and skipping the campaign, I honestly think that I'm leveling up faster this time than I was when I was playing through the story. It's quite obvious to me that they designed the amount of XP that you get from the main story very specifically, so you hit specific levels at very specific parts of the plot. Whereas if you skip the campaign and go straight to endgame content, which is basically what we've done, you'll get way more XP like very quickly. You know what I mean? So
yeah, play the new stuff, get rewarded.
Lack the required essence.
It's very yeah, I'm kind of digging this, but it's like I will never ever play this alone. It's like no.
Fair enough, man. Well, in that case, you're always welcome.
Yeah, I think it's too slow.
Right. Right. Okay.
It's really slow. You move.
I mean,
slow.
it will be when you've done your like Roadrunner Barbarian meat builds. Yeah, like everything will be slow.
It feels slow.
Yeah. I get you. I don't know, man. I just love the gameplay loop to a point where even if I'm by myself, I can have a good time on this. Like.
Bark? Yeah, that seems to be cyclone armor.
Which isn't true for many games. My favorite kind of gaming is when I'm gaming with friends. So you know, it's interesting like that.
Yeah, it's werewolf, earthen bulwark, bloodhound. Oh, that seems good. Bloodhound, bulwark. Let's try some of this and some of this. There we go. Bloodhound, and I'll heal a little.
Nice.
Wait. We are not werewolf. We have to roleplay. It's very important. Nope.
Okay. So yeah, how you doing, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I just woke up. Simone is painting. I'm gaming like an idiot, and tomorrow we have to go to visit a friend of ours.
Yeah, I hope you have a lovely time, man. We have reached our destination.
And we will arrive by bus. So.
Indeed.
So, I mean, Danish railway stations is really a joke because you pay for like a spot to like the dumb degrees, but like it's like if it's the only way to get from a certain area to A to B, it's like sure in a short time span. But if you prep something, I mean, seriously, just go by bus for a distance. It's ridiculous.
Indeed.
Because,
I mean, it's the best way for the boost gang to get anywhere. No, correction. It's the best way for anyone to get anywhere. Everyone should be going by boost.
Absolutely. Boost is for everyone.
Yep. Exclamation point bus in the chat to prove my point. Watch the YouTube video and enjoy it.
Yeah, it's an S. Yeah.
It's so good.
I actually have a friend who used to do something with the team behind it. They called M something. He told me about it. He really loved the working for them because they actually do some pretty high-end fun shit. So.
Oh, you mean like almost like a marketing? Yeah, like editing the videos and yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Part of the marketing team, I would imagine.
Yep. This is cool. This is cool. I will miss the pun from the barbarian, but otherwise, yeah, I'm just werewolf.
Awesome, man. Getting me excited for season 2. We got a long wait though. 17th of October is when Season of the Malignant ends. I guess because they've had to do some reactionary changes based on feedback, I can imagine that delayed the initial plans a little bit. because yeah, October's quite a way away. But I don't know, man. I'm all good. Means I don't have to rush. So
Yeah.
should be able to hit level 100 by October.
Fair enough. You're really going for that.
Oh, I'm going. Yeah, I want to see if I can. I certainly want to see how far I can get.
I guess it makes sense because everything kind of scales to you anyways. It's like, yeah, how can I get to the max levels where it's like, they cannot literally outlevel me anymore. But
I've got to fight Uber Lilith, right? I know in Diablo 2 I've got to fight Uber Diablo as well, but like, yeah, I've still got to fight Uber Lilith.
Yeah, he's tough, man. I've never fucked around with him, so the fact that you, oh boy, here we have it. It's actually pretty cool.
I might be a very old man by the time I get around to it, Yax, but yeah, like there's a lot of things I want to do on twitch.tv/Portessa, and beating Uber Diablo in D2 is eventually one of them.
Oh yeah. Frenzy Bard is actually very good. Oh, there's yeah, this.
You by the time I get round to it though, because we all know like how I get distracted by other games and stuff. You'll probably sound like Decker Kane without having to do an impression. Yeah, yeah.
True.
So that'd be great.
Critic. Refund costs.
I've got an ability point now. I'm wondering where I want to use it. Where do I want to use it? Where do I want to use it?
Earthen Bulwark. Nice. I have the ability to become unstoppable now with this Earthen Bulwark. Cool.
Oh yeah, let's increase amplified damage again to 12% damage bonus. Yeah. 12 times damage bonus, sorry.
My Unix will be unstoppable.
Nice. Did you get the Greed Shrine over here?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah. My D2 instincts, like, I haven't been, like, cursed in the good old D2 way, so it's like, there's no reason not to go for it.
Yeah.
There's a trick you can do with shrines, so... something I was kind of shocked, I've played Dungeons and Dragons with Cranky.
Right.
The armor logic of D2 and D1 is actually closer to D... Oh, and I'm dead. Yep. Yeah. Because I don't have unstoppable. There we go.
You will do soon. Like, yes. That's why we're here.
Yeah. I need more of that, so I can use my thing as not as a panic button, but as an actual button. Yeah, but the armor logic of that is actually akin to Dungeons and Dragons, where it's like a chance to not get hit instead of damage reduction. So it's actually very much like D2.
Right.
It's interesting to see that, where it's more akin to like video game stuff.
Yeah, and if you want a video game that literally plays like Dungeons and Dragons that's sort of upcoming, look no further than Baldur's Gate 3. Because the Baldur's Gate universe is set in the sort of Dungeons and Dragons thing anyway. Like, every time you do certain actions in the game, there will be a virtual dice roll where, like, you know, depending on how much dexterity or intelligence or strength you've got, you know, that changes what number you need on the dice for something to be a success, and then all that stuff. So, yeah, it's literally video game Dungeons and Dragons. I'm really looking forward to it coming out.
Diablo actually used to be like that as well, but now they're gone much more away from that.
Right.
Yeah, I have to move. Heal. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I realized that playing Diablo 2 Resurrected, it's like I'm physically hitting the thing. You can see my arm whack the guy, but I missed apparently.
Yeah, because you didn't penetrate their armor. It's yeah. You can definitely feel it went from like being to more, you know, video game instead of. I wouldn't say it's true to its source material, but you could feel like it.
Yeah.
If you will. But I think that's just a case of like something being popular, and I think it's just a case of me getting older and realizing, oh, right, they have to make it.
The demographic has changed a bit, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Because I can see with like, 2,000 was a lot. Now it's like you can do 1 billion damage, and I'm like, this is stupid. But yeah, this.
I'm actually so yeah, the whole billion damage thing. That's why I'm really glad you sort of mentioned that, because that's why patch 1.1.0 happened with the nerfs that people are angry about. They've got a live stream on Friday talking about patch 1.1.1, which I hope. Here's the thing: I hope they don't reverse course completely, because I like what was happening, and they know this because they saw the data. Everybody was copying, like, it was the Diablo 3 problem where the internet found the best build, everyone started copying that build because none of the other builds were more powerful enough. That's not what the devs want.
I think that is more a case of devs being not smart then, because people will always min-max.
Yeah.
You are literally an idiot for not preventing that. If you want to make stuff viable, you should buff stuff, not nerf.
Yeah, that's...
Because they will do the same thing again and again.
Yeah. But
it's never...
Yeah.
The whole thing about billion damage, where I think it's ridiculous, is like, it honestly, the numbers doesn't matter.
Yeah, the numbers don't matter. It's the damage relative to...
Yes, so the numbers are literally... doesn't matter, but it's like, it's such a large number, so it seems impressive. This is the first thing where if people say I do this in XRPG, it's like, cool, what amount of HP does a monster have?
Yeah, exactly. You know? Yeah.
So I think that is more the case of it. It's very much like the joke about Dragon Ball, actually, when people say, oh, I do a bazillion damage, cool, but it's like, it's such a dumb high number anyway, so it's like, eh.
When I was playing Final Fantasy XIV online, like, that MMO is quite customizable, and one of the options I turned on, because I don't think it was on by default, is like, when you're looking at enemy health bars, I've got a percentage at the size of it. So rather than dealing in HP, I'm like, oh, the boss has 20% health remaining. So I don't care if it's 200 HP or 2 million. I prefer to look at the game in percentages. Oh, he's halfway down.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a quarter to go. Like, that's so much easier to me. Like, yeah.
It's like the same thing with like having overwhelming some data, where it's like, cool, but you will, for example, this game like have many damage modifiers: damage to vulnerable, damage to moving, damage to whatever. Then you have fortified, then you have overpowered, then you have crit damage, then you have...
I was quite surprised.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Lucky hit seems like the silliest one, because isn't that what a critical strike used to be? You know, because...
I don't even know, because I didn't look into it, but it's like they have spread damage over so many modifiers, so it's hard to like optimize it, where I'm like, why is this so complicated?
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. The idea of critical hit in my sort of just on paper, it's like it wasn't something that was meant to happen all the time, hence the stat critical hit chance. And so, surely by definition, isn't it meant to feel lucky when you get a critical hit? So why does lucky hit need to exist as well? Like,
I think it's a balancing tool to where they can tweak certain elements for other classes. So they literally invented many game modifiers, because it's the same way with, for example, charms.
So in other words, I can see what you mean. So in other words, if they needed to, they could nerf or buff lucky hit without affecting other people's critical strike. Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Overpower damage is like specifically going to target overpower builds, so they have many mechanics to tweak.
Right, I see.
So the more modifiers you have, the more you can essentially customize it.
Right, yeah.
And I think that is what they're going for, control.
Right.
It doesn't make necessary sense for you, the player, but from a game dev, it's hella...
flexible.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
I do feel kind of... Speaking about that, I do feel kind of sorry for people who want to play an archer in this thing, because the camera is like... Oh boy.
Yeah, it's very close. But they're obviously very proud of their visuals, and rightly so. They want us to be able to see our character. Yeah.
It's just funny to me, where it's like, this is like, I feel this game is just by its camera more tailored to melee. It might perhaps be the first Diablo game where that is ever the case.
Right. I mean,
So,
maybe it's also like, you know, leaning back into, because people have said, you know, they're with the aesthetic, they're trying to harken back to older games. Maybe they want it to feel claustrophobic, you know, narrow. Like, it probably was a purposeful thing. But yeah, it would be nice to zoom it back at least a little.
I think for archers and casters for sure, but nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's just because it's Diablo, you're just gonna have a bazillion takes on it.
Yeah.
Regardless, because it's that game. I mean, there is a reason
Yeah,
why.
yeah. If they moved it back, there's gonna be a subset of people. Why'd you move it back? Like, I tell you what, just add a zoom, so that people can choose. Add a zoom.
Yeah, or scroll. Yeah, exactly. You can even on PC version of P2, you can actually zoom in if you want to.
That's actually really cool.
Den of Evil. I see what you did there.
Oh, is that for completing a first dungeon thing? Nice.
Yeah, Den of Evil. Companion
Right.
skills. Wolf, Nature's Reaves, distant enemies. No. Green Spirit and Transport. No. No. I'm not going for minions. I'm going for Big Danny myself. Bloodhound. Healing you. Alright, so not you guys. Bloodhound crit. Yeah, let's do that. More crit chance.
Nice, man.
This dude is going for crit, so I need to have hella attack speed.
Yep.
Right.
Beautiful. I've teleported back to town, and basically, we've got two choices. You can either press the touchpad and then left on the D-pad and select your seasonal quest. I'm happy to go through it with you, or we could just do another dungeon, collect more powers.
What would you recommend? Because
I would say do at least a little of the story so that malignant hearts and enemies can actually start dropping for you.
Alright, we'll do that then.
Yeah.
We'll do
Because
that then.
there's a new dungeon type to do with the seasonal quest line as well.
Cool. Let's do that then.
Yeah.
This I think it's ironically I think the tree is actually much more simple than you would think. But you have to scroll to go through it. But like the Paragon board is much more in depth. I think if you had a mixture of both, I think you would hit the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Alright, so how do I go to?
Is it in your journal? Is it showing up? Like, who's the host, right? Yeah, you're the host, so...
Right, journal is...
There should be
burning from within, extraction and imprinting. Oh, I have to speak with Damon.
Okay, that's a feature quest, not the seasonal one. But yeah, do that as well.
Alright.
Because that is how you know the power that we just collected from the dungeon about the unstoppable thing. You go to this guy to put that on your gear, because you're literally crafting legendaries.
Alright, enchant. Right. Yeah, and aspects. And that is just one I have from Codex of Powers. Okay.
Yes, it is. Which means that you can put it on any character that you make.
And any gear. I don't have any gear to put it on though. But alright, I'll have it when it's ready. Cool. Right.
Really? I thought you were already wearing armor, and like what slot does it yeah, you go the imprint tab. And then you can choose an item that you're wearing to imprint that power onto. So you press X on item at the top, because if you're looking at the imprint aspect tab, there's multiple slots, right? The top item is, well, actually, the way I would go about this screen is select the power first.
It refuses to let me.
Okay.
I don't have a helm, so if that's the only one.
Is it specifically for helm? Hold on.
I don't know. I'm not able to. I know of how
Let's have a look.
I can't imprint.
It can go on helms, chests, gloves, boots, and amulet.
Is it a bug, perhaps? No, it refuses to let me.
So, it depends where you're pressing X. When I've got a looting aspect in the Codex of Power square, I then press up, and then X.
Am I too low level for it or something? I can't see why.
Um,
I don't know. I have gear on, but oh well.
that's
Never mind,
very weird.
Never mind. Let's continue.
Unless that quest is telling you to do something else first. But yeah, we can continue. What else?
Survivors on the road.
That's your seasonal quest line. That's it. Yeah, that's
all right.
Let's do that.
Let's just continue. This is not killing. This is no good.
Okay. Well,
We don't like that. We don't like that.
Looking for survivors on the road is what you need to do. Yeah.
Come on. Looking forward to see the druid's special, like horse mount combat thing.
Yeah, you just.
Oh hell yeah! He transforms into a werebear and just slaps them. That's cool.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, every class has a unique dismount attack, which is nice.
It looks the same as the barbs in where it's just he jumps down and does a big swing. Here it's kind of the same, but you just do that as a bear, just bonk.
Nice.
Slain bird interact. I cannot interact.
Why not?
I cannot interact. For some reason, I cannot interact.
Weird, man.
Bugged.
I'm gonna try something. Hang tight. Go in there. Can you interact with it now?
Nope. Slain villager refuses to let me interact. You know what? I will go in and out of the game to see if it's a bug.
Okay.
Maybe that will. Game, and then I'll join again. We'll figure this out.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, you should have a turquoise quest line that you can press X on and track, and then that'll allow me to see it once I've joined you.
Burning from within.
It should have a leaf, green leaf symbol.
Yep, yeah. Yep, the bomb. Yep. It's interesting. You can see it's a leaf because on mine it's like it's not that big, very big font. When you actually want to zoom into stuff, look at the details. You.
Yeah.
Just a sec. Let me see if the bug was the one. That would be Hive. Can I imprint now? Codec of power, looting aspect. Nope, it refuses. Fair enough.
Could I see your screen? Oh wait, no, that requires yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. No, we can do that. Like, so it'll swap us to a PSN party, or like send a screenshot or something. Because I'm really curious. Like, this is weird, man. Yeah, send a screenshot. That'd be the easiest way.
All right. This is what happens when I try to do the codec of power.
Yeah.
I'll send to you. Where are you? There we go.
Let's have a look at this.
This is what I get.
This is what he gets.
And then I'll show you I have items too. And this is my inventory. Then I can compare.
Yax, wear the tunic. Like,
I do.
So, yeah, rather than being on the inventory side of your screen, you have to be on the craft side of your screen. Press L1 and then press X on the item square at the top. That's how you choose an item to put in the imprint bit.
Yeah, I can't choose an item.
That is very weird. Because on your screen, it's like... Oh wait, so you're saying there are items there, but it's all grayed out.
Yes, I cannot pick anyone. It refuses to let me.
Wow.
I think I might be too level low. So
Right,
I don't
okay,
have any
well...
legendary, so maybe they've changed it.
Oh,
I don't know.
no, you know what it is? The item has to be rare.
Yeah.
The item has to be rare. It's not... You don't have any yellows yet, do you?
No.
There you go.
Never mind,
That's
let's-
it.
Yeah.
That's why.
Alright, Western ways. Let's just continue.
Yeah.
You can...
I'm joining you,
I'll-
yeah. I'm working on it. The request to join. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I realize it's like, because you don't have any rares. You need a rare.
That's fair.
And then, yeah.
Alright, and then why can I... And then we... History gang, why I cannot speak to dead person? I can... let's just kill these things here.
It's very weird.
You cannot speak to villager. Nope.
Wow.
Can't. Nope.
Weird, man. Okay, well, we'll just have to do dungeons then. You might have to do that without me. But it should have worked. But...
Yep. Nope, I can't speak to him.
Okay.
Refuses to.
I'm gonna find another good aspect that benefits us both.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, people just skipped anyways for like in-game dungeons to kill, so it's like, no, I don't even care. So as long as you get some XP from it, then...
The Malignant Hearts and stuff has been really hyped though. Like, and that's the whole reason of like why you'd play this season over any other one, because it's only going to be in this one. So I don't know, maybe they'll fix it in a patch. Maybe we have just found a bug. But like, where is the bubble one? The bubble one is cool.
Speaking of bugs, actually, I found a new one in D2.
Oh?
When you upgrade a set item, which is a new thing, it doesn't show you the correct level requirement of the gear when it's been upgraded. So you can have a piece of equipment that your character refuses to take and equip, even though he has the stats for it, but the level requirement is not correct.
Okay.
So it's very annoying. But it's literally a new feature, which has never been in the game, so it kind of makes sense. It just kind of sucks. But that's a new bug. And it's not the funny one like, haha, doesn't go right.
Right, yeah. Oh, here we go. Gain 10% damage reduction while shapeshifted into a werewolf. I know that's not beneficial to a Necro, but I'm going to be playing Necro in Season 2, so we could do that one.
You mean Druid, right. Fair enough, yeah, I'll follow you. I'll literally have to... Wait, I'm Onyx now.
Right. It's quite a trek, so I've gone town, and then then you can use my portal.
Do you unlock the...
Do you unlock the...
No, I'm stupid. I actually think I had to, like with the other Diablo games where you unlock through story, but that's not the case. So
we can go everywhere. The whole world map is open to us.
Right.
Because you're immediately at endgame, basically.
You know what? Let's do some stuff in dry steps.
Okay, sure.
Can you give me a waypoint? Because I don't have any.
I can.
The map, but not the waypoint.
Yeah.
Then,
anywhere in particular in dry steps, or are you happy with anything?
You know what? Just to be a little on the nose, can you give me a waypoint to the Onyx Watchtower? Just to be funny.
I can indeed, yeah.
Because this watchtower is mine.
You should have Kedbar do, and that one is like one of the nearest ones anyway.
You are absolutely correct. You know what? Let's capture the Onyx Watchtower just to be funny.
All right. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with your seasonal thing. Again, it would be one of those things where I'd be interested in seeing your screen, but luckily we can do other stuff in the meantime, so let's just do that.
Yeah. I will just be looking forward to leveling this dude up. I mean, I can always,
Yeah.
I mean, return to season gaming anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm not, and
Yeah.
because this world scales, it's like, oh yeah, you have to be level whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, to be fair, like, I haven't used the Malignant Hearts much yet, because the reason is like, well, I want to be higher level and use the hearts that might drop in, like, World Tier 4, for example. Because obviously the World Tier 2 ones we would replace anyway. So, yeah, I'm kind of doing the same as you, I'm just wanting to level up.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, let's do the Onyx Watchtower.
Yeah.
I'm making a portal so you can go through it.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait.
Yeah, it worked.
Right. Here we go. Here's a portal. Are you ready? Let's.
I'm actually at the Onyx Watchtower. Yeah. It's so funny though, right? Because of the name, I was like, oh, I have to stream this stronghold. So I actually streamed this yesterday. Welcome to a reprise. The Onyx Watchtower Encore.
Yeah.
Well, they are actually swarming us. Hold on, I'm going to attack from a different angle.
I can teleport, that's not this here.
Wait, you can teleport? What?
Kinda, I can dash, kinda. So like, and the third will be like a teleport-ish thing.
Oh wow.
High. Support beam. Oh, there's Lieutenant dude.
So, oh, we're clearing it out, Onyx. That's what we're doing at your watchtower. There are these bandits that have like just come in, claiming it as their own, and it's yours. So we're taking it back for you.
Gotta take the watchtower back.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it? I mean, like to like totally meet on this, like blah blah sanctuary. Like it's literally Mom and Onyx the game.
Pretty much.
Yeah, this is not your game, Sam. This is the Onyx and.
Yeah.
I do no damage at all. Indeed, Onyx.
Oh right, yeah. Watchtowers are really like. Isn't this like a level 35 area for you?
Yeah, we'll figure something. Oh well.
Yeah, no. All strongholds are tough. This is why you should have patience and get to the right level. But I don't mind.
If I get killed, flank, no problem.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
you wanted to do this stronghold now, so we're doing it now.
We're doing it now. Doesn't matter. I mean, we have many ways of healing and stuff. So.
Yeah, I was waiting for level 40 before I returned to Alcanus, because that's basically like, it was in Diablo 3, and I think that playing that stronghold in particular is another highlight for plot reasons, because it's like, ooh, what happened to Alcanus after Act 2 of Diablo 3, you know?
I seriously like this stronghold thing. I think this is like one of the highlights because of the main story. Then you find some villagers who got fucked by demons. It's so good.
Yeah.
I think they should do more of that rather than go down in this random hole.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's much more hype because it actually sets a tone. This is what to do, and it's much more simple when you explore instead of just go through this and this.
Yeah.
So I think this is a much more hype way, and all exploration. There's a little go around this area. So
yeah, and the fact that once you've liberated it, the fact that it legit becomes like an extra town for you is nice. Like you've literally saved the place. Like
yeah, man, it's just like a Horizon Zero Dawn. Weirdly enough.
Or The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt has the same thing as well.
I like playing this dude more than the Barbarian.
You know, because there might be literally a bandit camp in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and once you clear it of the bandits, you know, merchants move in, families move in, farmers, you know, and then they can. It literally just becomes another town that you can always visit. And then that town obviously has a notice board for contracts for a witcher to slay certain things nearby. Like, so you literally get more game for saving one place. It's pretty awesome.
Oh boy. I can't really do much here. I'm sorry.
No, you're too low level for strongholds, but that's fine.
I'll survive somehow.
It was your choice.
Truly.
Yeah. So obviously, zones will scale to your level if you're above the level of the zone. If you're below the level of the zone, F you. Like, it's... Every zone has a minimum level.
Are you comfortable with healing me?
Yeah,
like,
yes, I am.
Cool, because then I can literally just die, because then I will not use the potions for the fights. So I can literally be smart and
teamwork makes the dream work, man. I will revive you as many times as needed.
Yeah, because I can literally just save the thing here, and since I don't revive, free gold. So let's just cheese this shit.
Yeah.
I need more time.
I think I'm doing okay considering their level 20.
You are massively, man. I'm looking at that health bar and I'm like, dude, how are you alive?
There we go. Right, and now I can equip better weapon and do more damage. Like when the levels come, they make a huge difference. And also the equipment. So while it is pretty brutal, the upgrades are definitely noticeable. Right. Also, Earth Bulwark. Absorb more damage, barrier amount. Let's double 45. Alright, let's see some smart stuff. Shred.
Yeah, I've got to revive my skeletons. Hold up.
Damage. No, I have to use more here.
I still don't have enough skeletons, but we'll fix that.
Bloodhound. More life.
What skill point do I want?
Barrier amount. Damage modifier, claw. No. Shred. I think this is
No, not that one.
rank up.
Attack speed bonus, maybe.
Right. What about the ultimates here? Purify. Natural. Increase damage. Lacerate. Become immune. Oh, this seems dirty.
You know what? We're getting corpse tendrils, guys. We're getting more crowd control.
Every Wolverine crit damage.
My skill bar is now complete.
Nice. I'm right. This is going somewhat.
It is. Let's see. Ah, we got another boost up here.
Ah, damn.
It's alright.
I need more time.
The only thing I lose is experience, that's it.
Oh, really? That sucks, though. No, we can't have that.
No, not experience, like, experience that way. But otherwise, there's no penalties to dying in a party.
There we go. I haven't actually that's a good point. When we hit level 50 and have a bunch of the bar, we should potentially look at like if the experience bar drops at all. I don't know if it does, but obviously in Diablo 2 it does. In Path of Exile it does. But again, only once you're past 50.
You see the mobility thing through them and all? It's like I can just pass through. So cool
Yeah.
when you time it.
That's cool, man.
Let the gate. Oh, I need a key. Damn it.
Oh, it opened for me. What the fuck?
Main characters are confirmed.
Wow.
Oh, I can't do shit. Wait.
Open says me.
Oh, it bugged.
It bugged? What?
Yeah, damn. Because I couldn't hit anything, but then it turned out, oh, wait, that's why.
But I got you.
Ah, that's no problem. I'm just power leveling this.
It's alright, dude.
Doesn't seem like I get experience that much from it.
I think they've tuned it where like if you're too low below the level of the area, then yeah, they're like, nah, man, you shouldn't be here yet. We'll give you nothing. Like, yeah.
Maybe.
He's like, you what? You want to have fun in Onyx Tower? Like, no. No, you come back when you're tall enough, sunshine.
I mean, I don't get any penalty from. I don't get any penalty for dying if strong enough, so I don't see the logic.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's just a way of them, like, they've made so much content that, you know, all of it's at different levels. They kind of want you to see it all, but obviously by doing this, of like when you say, I would have got a Onyx Watchtower now, and they're like, yeah, but it's level 35 and you're not. They're sort of artificially telling you what you can do when, and that's not cool. You know?
I like how I teleported, but he still hit me.
Right.
So my hitbox was behind me.
Right, yeah.
So I still teleported.
I need more
or is
time.
it like Whirlwind where it's like, yeah, you're dead, but you still teleport?
Oh, okay. It's like your dead body is still got
you. Yeah. Do I actually get experience from this?
Damn, that sucks, man.
That is the real question. If I don't, yeah, I get some. It's not good, but I do.
Okay.
All right. Indeed, Onyx, we will take it back.
Yeah.
This is my tower. And he's heavy. He's heavy. We'll soon claim it again. This shall be ours.
Yeah.
Is it down here or some jump that it doesn't show on the map?
It should have been this door, and I can't seem to open it. Maybe you can open this one.
Oh, right. No, it's... Oh, is it another bug?
Unless... Oh, wait, no, I think it's down. I think I'm being dumb. I think it's down.
Oh.
I think it's down here, and then, yeah.
Wait, we have a horse. I forget that.
We do.
Yeah. I would use it here. On live
Yeah,
dungeons.
it's here. Yeah, it's here.
And...
Hey, boss. Hey, boss. Okay, thank you. Right, you're probably gonna die. But I'll be ready.
I need more time.
No, he's only 20. He's lower level. What the fuck?
What?
Make up your mind game. Jesus Christ, this is pagan. So the boss is literally easier than the rest.
Boss is 38 for me. Boss is 38.
It's only 20. He's literally lower level than the rest. Some of the dudes I faced.
Wow.
The XP is not considerable, so the only thing you really get like is from renown and stuff, it seems.
Yeah. You'll get 100 renown for this.
So, all right. So do
I
boring
need more
stuff.
time.
What you really need is just some rare gear so that you can then imprint the powers that you collect from dungeons, because they'll be quite build changing for you, especially the unstoppable one.
Oh yeah, the unstoppable one is why seriously, that stuff made me hate being a barbarian, because I had to have a shout just for that.
Yeah.
And I couldn't stack them all because then I would have no fury, and if I didn't have no fury I couldn't move around, which made me consider death blow and kick, because they didn't require fury, but then it required a cooldown. It was, honestly, I hate the bard in this game. I think he's fucking boring, because you just wait for being able to.
Right.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. He sucks. And unlike with other builds, like you start with like no mana going into an encounter.
Yeah, because you have to build up your fury. Yeah.
So it was just,
I'm not ready
what is this? And then you go in with a generator thing that's like not the thing you want to do. I tried to get around that by having frenzy as a stack you could build with. So it would be you know, like a cool buff or something like that.
Okay, so you wanted like a passive fury generation type thing.
I just wanted to like not be scared of using my ability. Oh, this here, blindy stuff. This is why is this game so cheap, man?
It is done.
I don't know, man. I paid at least £70. I wouldn't call that cheap. No.
You know what I get.
Don't forget to clean up the corpses. I got you, sort. No witnesses. I'm working on it. There we go.
So do the quests is the way you get XP for sure, because this is like nearly 11 levels over me, and I don't even level.
Yeah,
so
we need to do more dungeons. Let's do more dungeons.
So the only thing to do to get level is actually go in a hole.
Well, I actually quite enjoyed the dungeons, especially because of the reward at the end. I think the Codex of Power is actually a very cool feature, and especially when you're making a new character, you can look at them all and be like, okay, you have, if you know what powers you want, or, you know, I'm basically looking through the screen now, I'm reading it all, and I'm like, yep, I want that on my character. I want that on my character. And then you can find the exact place on the map where you go get it. I really enjoy that. Because you can you can basically create your build immediately. I am just finding another great, when you're, no, that's not the one. Where's the one that gives the bubble? Bibbly, bibbly, bibbly. I think it is a snowy region thing. Let me have a look around in Fractured Peaks.
Right, available points. Where are we going to? Elections, renown. Rewards, we're close. Scorch Glen. Can we do something over there?
Yeah.
Then I'll have be closer to point.
Cool. Skarsglen. I'm gonna look at Skarsglen Dungeons then, my man. Skarsglen Dungeons.
I have I've done all Altars of Lilith there. I gotta say, the world is. I mean, I love traveling around this game, and I feel the end game of this game being like going whole is like, why have this world then? I don't get it.
The open world map is basically like, because there's over 100 dungeons, like imagine having 100 doors in a really small map. It wouldn't work. So they've had to spread it out. And then And then they've got Helltide, world bosses.
Yeah.
But again, you've got to get high enough to get to the higher difficulties before you have that. So the only thing that you have at low level is the Tree of Whispers, which is Diablo 3's bounty system, but better.
Yeah, I think the bounty one was really cool. I don't. That was one of the things where this is pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
The bounty stuff.
Here we go. We're going to do this one. I found a good one. Aspect of the Expectant. Attacking enemies with basic skills increases the damage of your next core skill by 5 times up to 30 times. And that's a Skosglen dungeon. So we'll go there.
Let's go.
It's like if we're going to do something in Skosglen, we might as well get something. Oh, fuck.
You know what my favorite thing is about like watching a storyline and when they have some talking serious thing? Then you can just do 360 and do Whirlwind or out Fury and just do that while they're talking about dramatic stuff.
Yeah. I've got some bad news for you. The dungeon I just picked, and in fact a lot of the dungeons in Skosglen are locked for you because you need to do the stronghold. So we're gonna do that. I will protect. I'll protect you.
Oh, that's cute.
But yeah, this dungeon that I just told you about, we can't go there until we beat the stronghold first. I'm like, fuck's sake.
Fair enough. That's alright. If the level rewards is good enough, it's cool. I think playing a new character, because if I had to do this with a barbarian again, I'll be honest, I would quit.
Right.
I didn't. Besides the kick and the abuse to vulnerable damage, it wasn't.
Right. Okay. Well, that's fair enough, man.
My barb fantasy was not the one I would have liked. And the fact that I don't have a shield or anything, so like to be like a proper tank instead of running away, yeah. Barb, can't recommend. That didn't like him.
Wow, that's big, man. You've always been a barb.
Yeah, but I don't like. I think he's too slow. He's clunky, and you have to have freeze. Like you have to spec in war cries to make it worthwhile.
I thought you always spec'd in war cries though, because like in D2 you're doing 3 shouts before you whack anything. Like war cries were definitely.
But you have more than 6 skill trees.
Yeah.
You're limited, so you have to.
Yeah. I get you.
But skip. Oh right, that's yeah. But all right, I have the waypoint here now, and let's go to. Oh, is this the one over here? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's cool. Fair enough. So yeah, I think I'll do.
Sorry?
I saw your pin, so let's go to the stronghold. Yeah. You aren't limited to it, so you can literally have 1.1 just for utility.
I need time to do that.
But with barb, it's like, yeah, I tried to spec in like
I need time to do that.
like multiple war cries, but I was like, I don't want to do so because then I have like only Fury Generator and Whirlwind.
Right.
So that would depend on me having Fury all the time, and then because of that, I was like, no. Just no.
Interesting, man. Interesting.
Because I would feel too restricted early on. I've heard Barb also sucks early, but the arsenal system was really cool if you have the gear. I think if you're like really grinding and doing this over and over, I think it will be a fun character. But in general, it's not. I don't think it was that fun.
So in other words, if you're playing the Barb, you got to play the long game, which is how I like to. You know, I'm going to be playing the long game with this game anyway for a long time. I eventually want a high level version, like at least level 50 of all 5 classes. Because I feel like once you unlock the Paragon, only then can you really get a true sense of what's possible, because you can see the entire Paragon board at that point and what kind of powers are available on it.
The dumb idea is that unless you look at a guide online, you will not even unlock it before too late. Because it's literally hidden from you, so...
Well, the thing is, you can respec, and I do know that, like, I would wait to do respecs because patch 1.1.1 is, because they already talked about it, and this is something the devs said, so they need to kind of follow up with this. They said that respec cost will be reduced by about 40%, which is insane.
If I could level a character faster, and that wouldn't be an issue, that would be cool. But as it is right now, unless they do something, I'm not cool with Barb. This is the first time where I'm like, nah. I don't want to play an archer because of camera, so I think if I'm doing,
yeah,
it will be this because it's,
yeah.
it's
So
cool
on Onyx is your last hope. Yeah.
Onyx is last hope, yeah. So the kick was fun though.
Yeah, I saw Rainbow's Hope using the kick a lot. The kick looked great, and also Call of the Ancients, I believe, was another ability that Rainbow chose.
Yeah. That is also some stuff I don't like. I don't like the idea of having mini dudes who's supposed to be tough and be able to handle shit with his equipment, and then let's.
And then you call on your ghostly brothers. Yeah.
It's like nah.
I think it is a cool ability, but I get what you're saying though. You want to be a one-man army.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
I think if I'm going for being a barb, it will be to. I think it should be like social, not alone, because I will buff the party by my shouts. Because unlike the druid here, that's not the case.
Right. Didn't the D2 druid have like you had auras that buffed the party?
You had spirits you could do, yes. You could free yes, that's for sure. You could either have the Oak Sage or Heart of the Wolverine. Heart of the Wolverine was your damage one that will give you a better chance to hit, and it will give you damage roll. Oak Sage was the go-to because if you want to do a magic build, well, HP is always good. But unlike auras, it was a summon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you get way more level. Interesting. You have to fight stuff on your level then. And now I got a malignant stuff. Interesting.
Hey, all right, cool.
Interesting. So this means there's like, if it's not worth the effort, you get nothing.
Yeah.
So you have to be lazy. Interesting. So I think if I know like this community correct, I could literally just look at a guide which is the fastest way to level 2.
You could,
yeah.
Left us.
Because this is where the game is actually unlocked.
Yeah. I honestly feel like, because obviously with my other Necro, the one that I beat the campaign with, once I started doing Nightmare dungeons in World Tier 3/4, the XP is really good from them. And then in addition to that, you get to level up one of your glyphs for the Paragon board. So yeah, that is when you're still leveling, but you are past 50. I felt that was the best way to get XP. But again, like you say, that's not in the big open world. That's in dungeons.
You gotta go in holes, bro.
Yeah, but it is a dungeon game. Like Diablo's always been about the dungeons.
Oh yeah, farm specific area and stuff. Always. Yeah. I think it depends on what you were going. If you're going specific for farming, there were certain areas to do for ghosts and stuff, and it's just massive farms. It depends on what you were.
Yeah.
For sure.
I need more time.
I just feel this game is really about the end game in a way where before, because the only thing I know, because gear is literally useless unless it's high level. The only thing this really has going for it is going as fast as possible to max level to get the best possible gear.
Yeah.
You would never find anything on before anything of worth besides like in final difficulty.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. You will never find anything that's worth. Best in gear is always like high tier Angel, Sylvester, or whatever.
Yep, and the highest tier of gear is it only drops in World Tier 4, and you have to be minimum level 70 before you can go there, like, and survive. So Yeah.
There you go. I managed to survive that somehow.
Very nice. Yeah, contrast that with like Diablo 2, where a unique can drop like even in Act 1.
Yeah.
You know.
And they've made it even better. So for example, Arctic Furs, if you find that one now, and you level, because it gives you, if you have some like set bonuses, you can get 1,000 defense on it. If you stick with it.
So you're on about in a new patch to Diablo 2 Resurrected, yes?
Yeah. Yes.
Just so that people know which Diablo you're talking about still, yeah.
Yeah, D2R, sure. Also, like item like Bloodfist is like endgame for a physical druid, werewolf druid, because of the faster hit recovery. He needs that so bad.
Right.
So yeah, that's fine.
And it's interesting, you know, the way they've done it with D4, where like the best items are in World Tier 4, and that's, you know, you got to be ideally 70 to have survived the Capstone Dungeon to unlock it. That's not necessarily a bad approach, it's just different. They just want you to play through the game to get to that point. But I think like there are benefits to both ways. Like it was actually really cool how, well, take when I was doing Ladder 1 playthrough with you know, another Necro, and when Homunculus dropped at the end of Nightmare difficulty, that item still hasn't been replaced, and I went through all of Hell difficulty. You know, I played through the entire game again, and that item is still, like, it's probably never going away. It's a permanent slot now.
Yes, it is like best in slots. This is like the best if you have a block.
Yeah.
And you can totally do the game with it.
Yeah.
So, but again, with specific build you were going for, he doesn't even really need. That's the funny part.
Right.
Because he's so good just with his build himself. Yeah, I'm going out of tangent here.
No worries, man. We're fine. We got one more spirit to free, so we'll do it.
Yeah. XP is good now. XP is very good now.
Okay, good, man. Are you still up for doing the dungeon that this stronghold will unlock?
I like this dude because I have a teleport fast, which is the stuff I wanted. So I'm digging this dude. It's fun. I like this mod.
That's really interesting.
He's just slow. Too slow. Tier 1 battle pass. Oh, right.
Oh, be careful not to buy the season pass by accident. I've seen people online accidentally. They wanted to open the seasonal journey screen, and then they accidentally spent money. Like, Blizzard have already done a change where it doesn't select the purchase button by default. So hopefully it should always highlight seasonal journey. But yeah, they've had complaints about that.
Yeah.
And apparently they're going to modify the screen even more so that you can't accidentally buy the season pass. I didn't buy mine accidentally, but yeah, I've seen other people have, so. Read the screen, people. Make sure you see where your cursor is. But very bad of Blizzard to have put it where they put it by default anyway. Like,
yeah. They knew.
Oh, yeah.
They knew. I like the teleport stuff like this. It's fun. You can just go in, and also the faster I kill stuff, down there is some. So like being aggro, I'm actually rewarded.
I'm not ready yet.
It's cool. These two things synergize as well. I like that. So they enforce a more aggro playstyle.
Yeah.
Smart. Yeah, I'm Onyx main for life in this.
Nice, man. All right, cool.
Right. Shred.
Return to the Great Oak.
werewolf form. Close enemies. Movement, that's good. Bloodhound. Indeed, Onyx, indeed. There we go. Here we go. Yes, we are getting to the quest for like summoning for Great Onyx.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. You can hear him. 15. He's my low now. Eat this here. You can't do anything now. I'm the Great Onyx. He's a joke. Now, since we're even leveled, he's just gonna be.
Yeah. Level 39 for me, if you're curious.
I need more time. I need more time.
My build still has a long way to go. Like, I need more minions, I need them to be stronger, like, work in progress.
Oh yeah. How many hours do you have on him so far?
How many minions do I have?
Oh no, hours with this character.
It doesn't show you that. I wish it did. Or if it does, can you tell me where? Because I can tell you hours in the game overall, but I can't tell you.
I died. I suck. I suck.
It's alright. I'm immune while in this bubble, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I have to revive them. Fair enough.
Yeah, I just died as well.
We sook. Ah, that's fine.
Basically the immunity bubble like vanished right at the end of it, and then so the fire hit me, and then I was like dead. By the way, if you ever see that bubble, you're able to step in it too, even though it's caused by one of my items. You are entirely immune when it's up.
Yeah, it's. I'm aware of that. I used to fog out that.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll pay more attention.
It's alright then. To be fair, I could have been using corpse tendrils, and I completely forgot.
I need more time.
Right, make it invulnerable.
Yeah, that stuff is really important.
Yeah.
Especially because then I can heal more with this.
I need more time.
Yeah. The way I've configured Bone Spear, like vulnerable is basically guaranteed. And then with my Decrepify, there's a chance that I can stun for 2 seconds. And basically if it doesn't happen the first time, I just cast it again until it does.
That's high.
I'm not ready yet.
So it's like I will stop you moving. Yeah.
Whatever you do now, it's much better. Because I don't use any HP.
Okay. I've just got to get minions up. There we go.
I need time to do that.
Come on, stun! Stun, you bish!
Don't run away like... Yeah, now I'm teleporting to him. Like...
Oh, he's back there. Okay. Let's get my army up. Welcome back to the fight. Alright. We got a stun on him. There we go.
He does. He does.
Ooh, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Cheers to a job well done. I'm gonna hydrate. Wrong can. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Cooldown reductions.
Probably, arguably one of the most important stat in the game, cooldown reduction.
Yeah, because cooldowns suck. How can I see if something is two-handed?
It should say in the top of the item description, so near where the item level, it'll say either rare sword or rare two-handed sword.
But a staff, is that always... Yeah, I
So
think a staff is all...
it's right underneath the name of the... Oh, I see. Is it just saying rare staff? Okay.
Yeah,
certain
staff.
weapon types are always two-handed, I think.
Alright. That goes by Diablo logic. Fair enough. It sounds weird for me to say that, and I'm not trying to be a prick here, but there's so many things that are so different. Because it's like the hammer, two-handed, instead of just hammer. But I think think you can find a one-handed hammer.
Yeah, we've got Mum's got a one-handed hammer.
Nice.
Uses it for DIY.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right.
So I completely get your point. Like, yeah, that's. And actually, when you explained it like that, it's like, oh yeah, this is dumb.
Yeah. Two-handed hammer. Cool. Cool. Staff. Entire party must be present. Oh, you have to be.
I'm here. I'm coming. Light that torch. There we go. That brazier.
Onyx is pleased.
Very nice.
Like, then you have models follow us, and now we are literally following. You know what? To combat Lilith, we should make our own call.
Do you know what's really awesome? The dungeon that I found for us is right near this stronghold anyway. That's perfect.
That's perfect. Let's go.
Let's go.
I can imprint aspect, but let's do that after dungeon.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, can I even do that here?
No, there's no. This town's too small. It doesn't have an occultist. My bag is nearly full though, so I'm gonna go to the big town anyway, just for a sec. And all big towns, when you press down on the D-pad, you will be taken to a big town where there is an occultist. So.
Perfect. Thanks for the guide here. I'm so blank about this game.
I mean, part of it is like loading it up and playing it enough and like exploring this, seeing what's possible. But when you feel like when they've ruined your barb, when they've nerfed every class, when it's always online, I can understand how you're a bit meh. But D2 exists. Like, yeah.
Exactly. That's I'm not being a prick here. I'm just
no, you're
very
not.
pleased that this. I'm not coming from a necessarily. Oh, they owe me. Just like expecting to be, fun and entertaining. Which I gotta say, it really is. But is it like that? And it's like I'm not sure. Oh, I can't imprint it because I don't have things. That makes actually sense. I don't have the material. Gotcha.
Oh, right. So you've got to salvage some gear.
Yeah, and I haven't found the interesting one yet. Alright.
Okay.
Jeweler is also not unlocked. Well, I think
that's a level. I think that's a level. I could be wrong. That might be a level 25. No, wait. What level am I?
20?
I'm 38. I have access to a jeweler. I can't remember the level you need for a jeweler. It might be 25.
21.
21.
20.
Okay.
20. Sorry, 20. I'm an idiot. Salvage all junk. Let's do that. Get some crafting materials. All right, now I have something to look forward to. My imprint. That's fine.
Okay. Right, we're gonna go back to that dungeon. Where was it? It was in. Where was that?
I'm traveling to you.
Okay,
Also
I'm working out where we were. Oh, we were in Toldura. I found it. Right, we got to go to Toldura.
Let's just teleport to town. Yes. Honestly, I also think the OST is brilliant.
It is. I love it.
Of this game, and it's a shame people will not hear it that much because of all this and these areas. But like, the tone of it is really good. I got like especially the Scourge Clan areas,
Yep.
Rogue encampment vibes.
I like
So
the
going
more
out there-
sort of. I love how they've really leaned into like even in terms of names of places. It's like after and yeah, we could talk Diablo 3 plot. I've done a playthrough, but after what Malthael did, where like I won't go into details, but basically half of the population of Sanctuary, like half the human population, was halved as a result of the end of Diablo 3. So it kind of makes sense that with the people that remained and the generations after, they've almost gone to a more tribal way of living. There's a lot more, it's like it's sort of, this game in terms of its music and the look of it, and certainly Scotland in particular, it's very Celtic, right? Very Celtic, very tribal. I mean, yeah.
I gotta say, tonally, this game is on point.
Yeah.
It feels like Path of Exile, which seems like a diss, but it's actually a.
Yeah, because one thing that Path of Exile absolutely nailed was how to do a modern-looking RPG that still looked dark and, the way that people were hoping Diablo 3 would look, basically. And instead we got Whimsyshire.
Yeah, they think the irony of it, like the team that back then thought they were being being grim, you like this, and then you just saw people just immediately jump to Path of Exile, like who's laughing now?
In droves. To the
it's
point
like,
where
do you
they
think you're
can
funny?
do all their game updates, right? They're completely free.
Yeah.
So and yet that is a dev team of, I would assume, well over 100 people, and all of their content in their game is entirely free. How do they survive? They sell cosmetics, but because the game is so good, fans actually want to pay money for them. Like,
Of course. It's also a deliberate F you to Activision Blizzard.
yeah.
Like, this is what we want. I mean...
Oh, can you revive me? I stood in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go.
That was just me being dumb.
That happens. I think we might die the same so far. Now I have also equipment that's not totally...
Yeah.
Ravens?
But yeah, keep your shitty yellows because you can imprint on that, like, or or dismantle for imprinting materials.
I need to do that because I don't have any. Like, this is my in this season. So.
Yeah.
But I'm digging the mobility of him. I'm digging the fact that I can just do.
I find it weird how the mobility of the druid is better than a barb. The fact that a barb can't just... Doesn't barb charge? Can't you use that as a mobility thing?
I would, but I'm not liking the idea of that because then I could have that combined with my war cry. War cry would be better overall because it also gives a buff. So I don't want to have to use that because again I'm limited in it. I want.
Yeah,
to
it
have,
means
like,
that you can't have a skill somewhere else. Yeah.
So I was trying to go for like some war cries because he literally specializes passively from me. So it's like, sure, I would like to have some more mobility, but if I...
But if you do that, you've only got 2 attacks. Yeah, like...
Exactly. It's like...
Yeah.
And if I go even more for war cry, then I would only have... And that is the issue you have. Death Blow has no cooldown if you kill with it.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
But you have to have a high enough damage to do so.
Yeah.
So it always was a compromise. And the kick synergizer is pretty good with that because it would guarantee vulnerable. So I'll have more damage. So, and then I would basically have an AoE cone. I don't know how viable it was, but that was the idea behind it. Because I hated like Fury being like the only thing I could do. Again, from start I would have a shitty time. Because I literally had to gain I had to do so many things just to be, you know, able to do stuff besides frenzy. So, and frenzy is my favorite skill in D2, like you know. But in this game, it's a joke comparison.
Right.
It's literally basic bitch tier.
Yeah, I've got to be honest. I prefer Corpse Tendrils over Corpse Explosion in this. Because I feel like Corpse Tendrils is more useful. Like, it literally grabs enemies and puts them in one place. Which can be really... And I can stun with it. You know?
Look at this. I have a teleport.
That is insane.
Yes. If I have resource, I can do that. Right.
I'm playing a druid for season 2, guys. I will stream season 2 just like I have this season 1. That's what you're watching right now. Hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, season 2, I think it's a druid.
I mean, this year, if I can get something that also gives me more druid passively, like and also fury regeneration, I can look at this here. Oh, and there.
Wow.
And then we go.
Yeah.
I literally teleport.
Yeah, that's cool,
How sick
man.
is that?
That is awesome, yeah.
All my mobility issues is literally non-existent if I have fury.
That's interesting.
Not fury, but spirit.
I need
So
more time.
my character might move slow as fuck, but I can do this to get away, I think, and then target a different area.
Yeah.
Mate, if I could do that without like specifically being near an opponent, I can literally teleport away. I
Cool.
haven't tested it out.
I have just gained tier 37 on the seasonal pass, so I'm gonna claim the rewards. Oh, cool! I got a. What is that? An emote? It is an emote for the rogue. Making a trap, a dagger trap. Fascinating. I'm not making a rogue for ages, so you're probably not gonna see that on my character. But thanks, game.
Yeah, maybe you can trade with it.
No, basically anything cool in this game is untradeable.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
And because it was a cosmetic reward from the season pass, you know, that you buy as like a separate DLC thing, there's no way they're gonna want like players to trade the items in there to people. They want you to buy your own season pass. Yeah, so pretty sure it's untradeable. But here's the thing, you laugh, Yaks, but this is exactly what the Path of Exile guys have done to great success. Like, this is what they sell and people eat it up. Like, we're of a different generation, man, but it's like, look at Fortnite. I think when they added like, oh god, was it Jill Valentine and Leon to Fortnite as skins?
Yep.
So many people will have bought those that it's ridiculous.
I mean, there is one thing about it though, that those are literally free to play games. This is not.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
I will never take that shit serious, especially when you have an eye.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
I mean, the thing is, we're still waiting for the Microsoft and Xbox Activision merger to close, right? In that trial, not that I watched it too closely, but you know, obviously Sony had to present various documents, and unfortunately for Sony, whoever had the job of redacting certain details in the, you know, when they're meant to use that black line to basically cover up certain specific details while letting the rest of the document be readable. Unfortunately, whatever they used to do the redactions, it was basically perfectly readable, the numbers underneath that they tried to cover up. So we now know that games like Horizon Forbidden West cost $212 million to make over 5 years. And so, yeah, when you consider that, like, how big budgets have got with games, yeah, I'm not surprised that they're trying to monetize in other ways even after you buy the game. I'm not trying to make excuses for the publisher or the devs, but yeah.
No. I think publishers are always by default, no matter who it is.
Yeah.
You don't get into this business unless you want to make money, and that's fine. It's just how it is. I think it's just very brainwashy to say that. Playing games like Hades, Darkest Dungeon, Path of Exile, it can be done.
Yeah,
but,
it can. It's just
Yeah, it's just how it is, and I think the only reason why this is a people are complaining, it's that simple.
I mean, millions of people are playing this, right? And because they've made the choice of not having an offline mode, that immediately adds like what's probably an astronomical monthly cost in like the cost of the servers and running them. So if nobody played Diablo 4, it wouldn't take many months for them to say, we're shutting the servers down because we literally can't afford to keep them running for just the 5 people that are left playing.
The always online is always there because you can always make a microtransaction.
Yeah.
Essentially, it is the best way of making money. Same way why it's in Gran Turismo. Idiot if you actually played it. And I think that's just why it is. I don't have any issue with it per se, but the always online aspect is something like this is just to always make sure you have money. The reason why Seasons I think is interesting, or like a developer point of view, not is because they can always show shareholders that the going up because of this X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
But I think it's very hard to be a game developer because of stuff like that. There are so many things besides just making games that is important.
If I was if I was working on the seasons on the Diablo like dev team, you know how like when we log into the game, we're on the character select and it says season 1 ends 17th of October, like specifically exact date. So you know that all the stuff that you're working on for season 2, it's got to be finished before that date, Sunshine. That pressure, I wouldn't be able to deal with it. Like,
me neither. And again, I'm not shitting on the devs, but it's like I'm more shit.
Yeah.
How the industry has become.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man.
Again, and it's like I do agree with some of the things, and I get it. It's like gaming is literally now bigger than many hobbies because it has literally reached that level.
Yeah,
the stakes are just massive. But again, it's because we pushed it that way.
Yep.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know?
I have to say, I do apologize. I do struggle to hate this game. I've had a great time with it.
Honestly, it's fine. It's like it's not. If you say this is a bad game, I'm sorry, but like if you say you hate a game after 100 hours,
yeah.
I mean, seriously, you're wearing a clown mask.
I haven't passed Diablo 2 in terms of total number of hours played. But I'm getting close, Yax. I'm getting close.
That's fine. I perfectly understand why you would like this one.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not done with D2. I'm not done with D2. But I think that because, like you say, they've got plans for this, you know, in terms of the seasons and all this live service stuff, which that's not in Diablo 2, and people like the fans of D2 don't even want it in D2. I get it.
No.
But like that is what would keep me engaged, is if it changed more significantly every few months, I would keep coming back to it. I just know I would.
I'd say something very...
Because I don't think new rune words is enough, because I have to know I want them. You know what I mean? Maybe the game just needs to do a better job of showing me what they've added and why I should care about making a new ladder. Like
I can show you. Are you aware of the aura fanaticism?
No, I'm not. But like, I don't know. I just kind of wish the game, or maybe they should push it in trailers or something. Like, I'm grateful that I have friends that can show me, but do you know what I mean? Like.
Have you looked at other characters than a Necron?
Not really, but again, it's partly because of like when I was playing through it. I mean, fucking 1v1 Duriel, I don't want to do that. Like, I literally don't want to do that. Like, Diablo 2 is literally built for friends. You can have up to 8 players in that party. It's quite obvious why. You need people. Like, yeah.
Just a sec.
Take as long as you need, man.
Alright, yeah.
But yeah, like, how you play as 8 on a barb solo, I don't even fucking know, man. Like, and I've seen you do it. I've seen you do it.
I do that with other characters. You get skill, which matters. I mean, just one point, and they're like, it's not just numbers, they are literally utility.
Yeah. I'm just gonna check this part of the dungeon we haven't explored yet.
So, destroy egg cluster. But I think you will learn it over.
I hope so, because my original plan was to play every class. And then I met Duriel and I was like, fuck that idea. I'm Necro all the way.
That's fine. I mean, the Amazon is a very great boss killer. Actually, if you go with a lightning Javison, then you essentially become a melee that shoots lightning. You will literally become Zeus.
Okay, that's cool.
So you will literally hear the sound of thunder, and then it will split out like a grenade, like a shrapnel, and then you will have lightning going everywhere. So you will have an insane AoE skill, and also being pretty boost with the shield.
I need more time.
Excellent. That is another dungeon complete, my friend. You have that legendary power in your codex.
Yay! Right, totem. What else?
I'm gonna go to town, look for my gear, look for my skills. Diablo 4, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a really good game. I love this. I love this gameplay loop. Like, do a dungeon, check out your gear, check your skills, do another dungeon. Like, it's addictive.
I totally. I have the same feeling about it. But like doing a build, try class, do this, what just these things offer. And I don't even need to get to endgame to have fun. That's in this game. I feel if I really want to do so, I need to.
Yeah, because of how they designed
grind
it.
as fast as possible, and I will never.
All
do it
the
alone.
cool items are at the end game. Yeah, like it's
The leveling is slow, and I can't go to. I have to be a certain level to, or use certain spells to do this. It's not even the leveling.
You know how? So you obviously it makes total sense. You haven't bought and be careful on this screen, but like. So you don't need to buy the season pass at all in order to get the free bonuses, right? So there's certain things that you get without buying the pass. I'm just curious what tier you're on.
Is it on the shop or is it on the
season map season? And then the easiest way is, you know where it says buy tier. Oh wait, actually, well no, it won't say buy tier for you. But yeah, like how full is that red bar? What is the next tier that fills up at the bottom?
I'm only at chapter 1, Season Blessings.
Oh no, that's seasonal journey. Go out of that, back from that screen. It's the main screen of the season of the Malignant, where it says seasonal journey, seasonal blessings, buy the battle pass.
I am 22, chapter 1.
22. So, and you're seeing that at the bottom of the screen, right? Because on tier, you've got all these items at the bottom of the season screen.
I have a tunic of whatever I can get.
Yep.
For whatever.
Yep. And then
Cosmetics.
at tier 8 is the first smoldering ashes. So if you're past tier 8, when you're level 40, you can claim that. What that is that's like an XP boost. I would highly recommend you activate XP boost once you're level 40.
Interesting. Nah, never mind on that. Right.
Because yeah, you've probably got, enough seasonal progress to have tier 8. So as soon as you hit level 40, you can actually activate a XP boost for the rest of the season.
Oh.
And you don't have to pay money for that. Like, that is free.
Right, just a sec. Bathroom.
No worries. I'm very much looking forward to reaching level 40. And in fact, for me, it's my next level. So yes, I will be absolutely activating that XP boost. Because then I'll level up even faster. Yeah, we'll get that ring. Nope. 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 Well. Yeah, no. Rank of bone spear. Ooh. You know what? Yeah. Right now I'm gonna salvage.
Better than starting from nothing.
Can I afford another stash tab? I can. Excellent. We've got all 4. Cool. Good. Yay. Stash tabs for the win. All seasonal stash tabs acquired. Boost. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I need to get to level 40, and then we can activate the XP boost. That'd be good. I'm glad that's the next level. So, Bone Spear has now been upgraded by an item. There we go.
Sorry for waiting time. I'll just go in and
No worries.
Smith and then
Yeah.
yeah. It's interesting for me to hear that it's like your main obstacle is like Duriel. But I think like if you have a shield,
he was a pain.
it's a different story. But like
Duriel and Mephisto suck, but Mephisto sucks because of the sorcerers doing Hydras all the time.
Yeah, they're tough. They're tough.
Yeah. Plus, there's
really
corpse
tough.
tendril stuff going on in there anyway that the enemies do, aren't they? Like trying to pull you around into fire and all that.
Yeah, I think you can. Again, I'm an expert at fighting around it, right? So I'm kind of. Yeah, I think it just comes with time. But
Yeah.
one thing I do like though, on like this game, there isn't something that literally says unless you have ability to become unstoppable, they will just pull you around and you can't do anything besides it and hope for dear God that you have a cooldown.
Yeah.
Ready. That I think is unforgivably stupid. That forces you to have these skills. In a game that only allows you 6 skill points. I think that is unbelievably douchey.
Yes,
and very late.
yeah. Six skill slots. Yeah.
So that is very mean of them.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go to. One. Can we do one thing here as well?
Yes. Anything. Like, you're the boss, man. You're the
I'm
boss.
the boss, man.
But little question. Do you have my stream up at the same time?
I
don't.
I'll do some.
Okay. Because I want to show you the thing that I was trying to explain before you took your quick break.
Fair enough.
And I do realize that will be a delay, so you're going to hear me speak before you, and then you'll see it on the screen a few seconds later. So I apologize. So yeah, the seasonal screen, like the main screen, at the very bottom of it is all the rewards. And at tier 8, so you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 smoldering ashes. What they will do is, like, once you have a character at level 40, and this is without you paying for anything, you will be able to activate, you'll be able to use those ashes on a blessing. And one of the blessings you can choose is XP boost. And I'm going to show you the blessing screen right here. So you can put Urn of Aggression, boost to XP from monster kills, and it has 1 to 4 levels. Well, basically, once you're at level 40, you can get 3% more XP. And then the next Smoldering Ashes is at tier, let's have a look, 18, but you have to have a level 53 character, and then you'd be able to increase that 3% to something else, even higher. You know what I mean? So what they've done is, even if you don't buy the season pass, because you don't need it, as long as you've played the season enough, you'll be able to get Smoldering Ashes for nothing and then redeem them on a permanent XP boost for the rest of the season. So yeah.
I'll go to this dungeon over here, find a waypoint.
Yep.
Going there, and then
Not
do
while
this
I'm in
dungeon. I
town.
think I'll call it quits.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'm excited because obviously I'm level 39, so I'm basically on the cusp of activating 3% more XP. So that's great. Yeah. But it does kind of suck that it's like, oh, you got to be level 40 first. But the reason why they did that was because of, there'll obviously be a group of players that will just open their wallets and they might pay their way to tier 40 or tier 90. And what they didn't want was an ability where somebody who paid money got an XP boost before somebody that actually played the game. So even if you buy all the Smoldering Ashes immediately by purchasing tier skips, you can't activate that bonus XP until you've leveled up a character high enough to use it. So I actually applaud them for that, because if they didn't do that, it would be pay to win.
Yeah, I mean, it is still gonna be in there or something. I don't really.
Yeah.
But since
So
so much is tied to leveling anyways and scaling, because of not because the world scales with you, but let's be real, the only thing that really the best part. This is a modern. It is like in very. They took the dumb ideas of like Diablo game, in my opinion, where it's like, let's just focus 100% on the loot.
Right.
In the case of like, get the number as high as possible. This is a numbers game.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird. They made it scaling world, but not really. It's something. Yeah. But again, it is fun. It's definitely not something
It makes me curious of, like, maybe they had to do that, like, and I choose my words kind of deliberate. Maybe they had to do that for PvP to work. Because unlike Diablo 3, where they literally gave up on PvP, because it was originally planned for Diablo 3 and they cancelled it, because they just couldn't balance it.
No, I mean, Diablo 3 launch was a joke. Like, giving... I remember, like, Necromancers and damage that was a chance to dodge, where I'm like... And dodging is literally, like, avoid everything. That was like... which clowns came up with that stuff?
Right.
And then you combine it with like something like Demon Hunter. Jesus Christ, they slept.
Yeah.
And then everyone was essentially a glass cannon release. Yeah, that was just ridiculous. Good luck beating these classes on PvP.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. But I'm curious about. I haven't actually tried out PvP, but I actually want to do it in this one because it seems like it's unless I don't know how much damage we'll do and these things.
Let me check something.
There was like specific builds for PvP in Diablo 2. So like Bone Necro was because you could aim everywhere and crowd control everyone to death. Wind Druids was also very good, and then Whirlwind was actually pretty decent as well. Frenzy was horrible because yeah, who would stand still and let you charge? So that was not very good.
You know, on the world map, I've put a pin down. So if you open the world map and then press up to go to the big one, if you hover over my pin, what level does it say that area is?
My level. So.
Excellent. So we can actually check out PvP after this dungeon if you wanted, because you'll survive. It's at your level.
Oh wait. Where's your pin? Wait. Oh, I was looking at my pin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. Fair enough. We can check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do some dueling then.
Yeah. Nice. Dueling bussies.
Absolutely. Dueling banjos.
I love how I was thinking the exact same thing.
Two idiots, one brain cell, let's go.
Yeah. Real talk though, dueling banjos is one of the coolest pieces of music I've ever heard. I love it.
I wouldn't. It's too much of a meme for me, so.
Yeah, but I think that's why it's awesome though. It's like oh god, 1 minute 33 seconds by the composer. Oh god, is it John? Oh no, I'm gonna have to Google that. But yeah, there was a composer who, and I might have even got the title wrong, but basically, he composed something that was a specific length of time, and you know, full orchestra, like largest orchestra that you could have, all the instruments, and like there isn't actually a single note of music in this piece. It is in silence the entire time, and obviously, like, he literally, there would be great like concert halls where this would be performed, like, you'd go to an orchestra to listen to this composer's music, and then if this particular symphony came up, it's literally silence. But the whole point of it is that without silence, you can't fully appreciate music. And that was why he composed it. But it's literally just silence.
Interesting. I think that brings a good point of like extreme music, especially in metal, where like if there's no restraint in it, it just becomes one blur.
Yeah, it just becomes noise, yeah.
Nah, it's...
But yeah, I'm failing to remember the composer's name. I think it's John somebody, but I will double check it. But yeah, I learned about that like when I was studying music, and I'm like, that is such a cool idea, and I can't believe nobody before him thought of it. Right?
Doom metal. Just like so much distortion, a chord takes 2 seconds.
Yeah.
There is one like metal meme. It's like black metal is basically surf rock, but with more attitude.
It's actually kind of possible to do some really gnarly things in my like music software. For example, like I've recorded vocals before and then slowed it down to like 4 BPM. It just sounds like it's just random noise. Like to slow down your voice to like an extreme. But it's actually really quite fun. Also, like if you play like one guitar string and then extremely slow it down, the tones that you get are really awesome. You know, from the vibration of it and stuff. Yeah. So I like sampling things and then really messing with it, you know. Yeah.
I think guitar effects are really hilarious as well.
Yeah.
Some of it seems like kind of a meme, so I can kind of understand why I do like Edge becoming such a fan of them. I mean, just having delay and something, it really changes the feel of certain things. Especially just picking or arpeggiating something on a guitar.
Yeah. Oh, damn!
Dead?
Dead.
I'll rest you. And you're alive now.
Yay! Thank you.
No problem. The Onyx support?
Indeed. It's one of the... Oh my god, and again, it's the stupid, like, AoE booms that he's got.
Yep.
Yeah, those.
You have to pay attention. Wait, didn't I res you? No, I didn't.
No, so you can cancel a res, but the progress of it will still stay there, so yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's fine. So I don't have to... I can be smart about it? Hell yeah.
You can. You can move away. You can move away and come back, yeah.
Honestly, that's sick.
Yeah.
That is sick. It builds tension. That is great. I like that.
How do you think we got you up? You know, when we were trying the capstone dungeon the first time, that's basically what Tom Dingo was doing. He was rezzing you a little bit, moving out the way, rezzing you a little bit, moving out the way, rezzing you a little bit. Like, yeah.
I didn't know. That's fine. All right.
And what's also really cool is when there's multiple of us, because of course we can play this with up to a party of 4. All 4 players can contribute. Sorry, all 3 other players can contribute to a res. So basically, if all 3 of us, like, literally went to res the same one friend, the res would happen faster. Like, yeah. So yeah, group resing is a thing. Like, which is... It's crazy to think about, but yeah. I gotta say though, man, thank you for joining. I've really enjoyed this. Like, yeah.
Thanks. Same here. I sound pretty cool, but overall,
yeah. Obviously, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna be playing Tekken 8 while I can, you know. But after that, I'll be back on this game. So anytime you want to jump in and just do more, that's fine because I just need the levels, and we level up faster as a group. So yeah. Truly,
I mean, this game is all about the leveling.
Yep.
Literally do not get to play the game unless you level. This is...
Yeah, it's actually my goal to get to, like, well, obviously 50 ASAP. Then I'm going to be doing that capstone dungeon, and then obviously if you get to 50 after me, then I'm happy to do the dungeon again. The point is, it will be done though, and same for capstone 2, because that's where the good loot is. We need to be in world tier 4. That's where the good loot is.
Yep. And everything else is just junk, so you can salvage.
Yep.
Will crafting be a thing, or is it just for imprinting stuff?
Well, what I can say to you, and this is why, like, when you are back on your own again, you know how I was a bit weirded out how you couldn't talk to the seasonal thing? I hope that works, because the thing is, even with the season, there is crafting. You can craft malignant invokers, you can craft malignant hearts, and they are build changing. So you are going to want to see what's up with that.
It's so weird to me how they don't want to have runes, but they want to do stuff that is essentially runes.
Yeah.
They did like everything, but like imprint this aspect onto your gear, so it literally transforms
just like what a rune would. Yeah,
would do. Like it's so weird to me.
Yeah, so you're just like, just add rune words. What's crazy is that
it's kind of the same, because it's the only way you can get skills that is not tied to your character.
Yeah.
This is why rune words are.
What's really funny is that runes and rune words were originally part of Diablo 4's game, and they got removed for some reason. Now, whether they were removed because they planned to add it in an expansion later, or like it just wasn't working out, like you could have just copied D2 and I'm sure it would have been fine.
Oh yeah.
But I think maybe because they had all the vulnerable damage and lucky hit, maybe it wasn't jiving with that as well. So you could just remove lucky hit and have it work like D2. Diablo fans wouldn't have been annoyed if it was a carbon copy of D2. Like, in terms of itemization and mechanics, it worked for a reason.
The itemization in 2, I think, is better.
Right.
Like, in my eyes, this has failed. But
right.
In combat and everything else, yeah, you could argue.
See, I feel like, because they've obviously got elements of D2's itemization, I'm very happy to see plus to skills is back. But yeah, the fact that like item power, the whole notion of an item having its own sort of power level, as it were, that goes up as you level up. That's kind of like Diablo 3 all over again, isn't it? Like, so they've kind of tried to do a hybrid between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. And
I think the simplification of this damage, this does more go. One thing I really hate in this game is like, and 3 in general also, oh, you get this wonderful here thing. You have to use this build to make use of, like, plus to this whatever, right?
Yeah.
Instead of just as across a tree or what, because you are limited to certain
skills.
It's so weird to me.
There have been a few items where it's like +1 to all like curse skills, and I'm like, yes, I want more of that because it's more universal. Maybe it's just a case that we have to be in world tier 4 for those items to be more likely, but I get exactly what you mean.
The amount of times I've got hammer, I was doing whirlwind, so the only thing that was, instead of hype, was like, oh, crafting materials.
Yeah.
So I can imprint stuff that I want. So instead of being hype and exciting, it's just, oh shit, I can craft or like imprint runes on whatever I want, right?
It's like, that would be a great item if I wanted to use that skill, but it's not. Yeah.
Yeah. And because it's like, oh, I will try this build out because it doesn't make any sense to me to do so, because it's like, why would I want to do more mobs? It's like, do I want to change my build out? Maybe. So it's kind of, it's too, in a weird way, it tries to be accessible. Yeah. I just think it's too.
And I do. I do feel as well that because of the items that drop, that automatically funnels people into skills that they wouldn't necessarily otherwise choose. Whereas Diablo 2, I realize when I got an item that was a plus to skill that I didn't have, it was like, oh wow, I can literally demo this skill and see if I like it or not without having to invest the point. That's awesome. And then, so I'd put the item on. If I didn't like the skill, guess what I did? I took the item off. Like,
yeah, and sold it.
It's that simple, yeah.
Yeah, in here you don't get the same bonus.
Yeah.
One of the best things I've heard, and I hope it's like Ultimates having their own slot, because Wrath of the Berserker was an amazing skill.
Right.
But because of my builds, why would I do that? I have to wait half a minute to use the skill. Like,
I'm not using an ultimate either.
They are literally in an action RPG. Waiting half a minute.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh my! You fucking. Oh, sorry.
Rest.
Yep. Got you.
Yeah. Druid is much better than Bard. Holy shit.
Wow, man.
Yeah, Barb sucks. Early leveling,
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. We
I'm sad about that. That they all should be cool, right? You should be just like honestly. I feel like picking a class, if done right, picking a class should be a hard decision, but in a good way. You know, you should be excited to play any of them.
yeah,
So they've got some work to do.
I feel the arsenal system is cool, like an optimization thing, but
Yeah.
overall, because of the way it hammers with skills down,
Hmm.
no. I don't think I'll play a Barb.
Right.
Unless they get some really build changing stuff where I can have Wrath.
Is that the
Otherwise,
right? Is that the right way? By the way, I'm on my way.
I'm not sure actually. Is it glitched?
No, we have
Travel
to.
to Siren's chamber? Have we seen
Yeah,
it before?
yeah, and I thought it was this area on the map
No.
back here, but I'm
it-
looking
it-
for it.
Yeah, I think we've been to every single area. Is this bugged?
Siren's chamber. We have kind of been everywhere, haven't we?
Wait, have we done? Did we do? Oh, I think we did the wrong one then. Maybe we did the wrong area. No, we are here.
We have been like.
Have we done it? Is this?
This is weird.
Is this the second bug?
Travel to Siren's chamber. I would have thought that would have been where you're heading right now, where I was.
hell? Ah, damn it. What the hell?
Siren's chamber should absolutely be
Yeah, it's like,
somewhere we haven't been.
yeah, it's... Jesus Christ. I'm not trying to, like, make this seem, but, like, this is 2 bugs so far that has prevented us from doing stuff.
Yeah, this is very strange. We have been I can't see anywhere we haven't been.
Yeah. Literally, the map is cleared. What the hell?
The thing is though, I've played this for how long have I played this PS4? 5? 134 hours. This has never happened to me.
Jesus.
Never. In 134 hours. I have never seen this.
Here? No. Yeah, it's very obvious where you're supposed to go here. What the hell? If we leave the dungeon, we have to do the same thing again, right?
Yeah, we can. We are able
Sorry,
to.
here it was. Oh, it was just here.
Oh my God! Really? Wow.
All right.
I'm on my way.
That's weird. All right.
Thank goodness for that.
So we
I
literally
need
were
more
here,
time.
but it just refused to spawn.
Because we hadn't destroyed all 3 of the the tower things. It's like you destroy her stupid towers and then she gets mad and spawns.
Right.
Nice of you to join us, Boost. Can I just say as well, like, because obviously I've had a great time with you on this game this morning, but also, wasn't last night's Street Fighter amazing? That was fun.
Honestly, playing against somebody who played that many characters gave me an idea of what the other matchups feels like. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Chaos God.
That was fine.
I'm not ready yet.
Also, feel free to friend request me on.
I will, yeah. So I believe he joined my Discord server, so I'm able to message him. I will let him know that you want to friend him as well and fight him as well.
Yeah, man. That's...
Yeah. Because yes.
It's gonna sound weird, but it's so hyped to me that I can just play
I'm not
Street
ready yet.
Yeah.
and don't feel like I have to deliberately go out of to get better.
Yeah.
Like that experience with Tekken is like that was rough. I do enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but the fact that I can just lay down and just fair enough. I don't.
There are so many people that play Street. I mean, look at the Evo registry of like entrants. Over 7,000 for Street Fighter 6. I'm impressed that like,
I need more time.
you know, Tekken 7's still got over 2,000 entrants. That's pretty awesome for a game that old, you know. But yeah, Street Fighter 6, over 7,000 people registered to compete at Evo. I mean, that $1 million at the end of the Capcom Pro Tour is really lit people's fires, you know?
True. And then you see me losing tournaments due to shitty hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's clown shit.
I'm actually looking... You make a good point, though. Because 8's hitboxes are better, like, it's gonna be good for the pro scene. Like...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I think in an era with esports, clown shit. Other clown shit.
Yeah. Alright, we got that aspect.
Got that aspect.
Yeah. Right you are, man.
Shall we have a dumb duel?
Oh, in PvP?
Yeah,
In
shall we
PvP?
end it
I
on-
want to
shall
see
we
if
end-
we can, I want to see if we can fight each other. I don't know if we can. I've never tried though.
I wanna see how stupid this is gonna look.
I think we
Obviously,
might
your
have to
character
go.
is a weight.
I think we might have to go there, and we might have to on party, because I don't think party members can hurt each other, if I remember right. But even if that's true, if you stay exactly where you are, and then just if we leave the group, you shouldn't disappear on my screen. In theory, you should still be there. So I've teleported to a town that has PvP. There are 2 towns with PvP. I can give you both waypoints if you wish.
Fair enough. Right, I've done the dungeon here. Yeah,
Yep.
let's end it on that. That'll be hilarious.
All right.
Then I have to go and do house stuff. But yeah,
Nope.
it's been fun. Don't get me wrong, it's been fun. If dueling is cool, I'll
So the PvP zones have monsters in as well. That's what's really interesting. And they drop a unique currency that you have to convert into dust while in the PvP zone. And when you're doing that conversion, all other players know you're doing it. And they can kill you and take your seeds for themselves. So it's tense, man. It's tense.
I don't care. It's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
Right.
So we
Smith.
are, yeah.
Yeah, let's get some resources here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You'll see how there's a new icon on in this town, the cursed scroll. So cursed scroll increases movement speed by 40% for 15 seconds, but deals 2% of your maximum life as bleed. Only works in the field of hatred. So if you want to move faster, you can, but you will take damage. That's 800 dust to buy that though. So yeah, you gotta kill some things in this zone first.
Fair enough. Should we just have a duel just out of nowhere? So as a town, we can kill.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sell this junk, and then I'm ready.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All the camera zooms in so hard now. Right.
Probably balance reasons, but I don't think I can fight you. And what you'll want to do is
I mean, I only have 200 life.
let's have a look. Yeah, if you press up on the D-pad and then R1, if you say mark for blood, that means that you can kill and attack other players. So you are making yourself hostile.
There we go. Are you ready?
Yeah. I don't think we can hurt each other though, because we're in a party. Yeah, I'm not hurting you,
Wait.
you're not hurting me.
Damn.
So I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna leave you, but see if you're still in the.
Yeah.
Right. There we go.
Right. Let's go.
Are you still? Can you still see me, or have I disappeared?
You are blood marked. I am. I cannot see you.
Fuck. We might be in. We might be.
Skeletons. There you go. I
Oh
can
wait,
see
yeah, there you are. Fuck you. Yeah, where did you go? Where did you go? I can't see you. You're not on the map. Where'd you go? Where are you? You walked over that way. Where are you? Are you in town?
No. I'm out.
You're in. You're out? Where are you? So I did literally see you. I could literally attack
I saw
you.
you, and then I saw you, and then I just ran away.
Yeah, where? Fight me!
I will. Where are you? Sleeping abomination.
Oh, are you heading to the seething abomination? Because we can meet.
Yeah, we meet at that dude.
All right. Yeah, all right. You know what? We can even take it down together and then turn on each other for the seeds. Let's go.
That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious.
Cool. So I can actually fight you and kill you. Yes. I'm taking your ear. I'm taking your ear.
You'll be taking a massive shit on me.
This is great. So I love that I can actually PvP with friends though. Confirmed. We can do it.
Yeah. I think should we just have like jousting? That would be hilarious.
Yeah. All right.
Do that.
Okay, I like this game way more now. I can beat up my friends. Nice.
No, I died.
Oh, and all your seeds of hatred are mine. Thanks.
There we go. Leave a checkpoint. Yeah, we cannot.
Get a PvP kill! You've just helped me get that challenge. Nice. So apparently I killed you anyway.
Yeah. All right. I'll be going right out the here, and then I'll just kill you.
All right.
Chat. No, we have to kill this fucker first.
Yeah, I'm working on killing this fucker. Like, I will help you kill this fucker, but then I'll kill you as thanks.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm slowed. I am slowed. I can't. Shit.
You know, because I actually did kill you though. I've got like a new icon at the in the top right of my screen. It says 10 out of 100. Once I get enough player kills, I think I become Hatred's Chosen. And at that point, like, I'm a mark on the map for all other players to gang up on me with. I cannot hide.
Damn. Yeah, there's no unexplained. Oh, your minions killed me. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, this doesn't work out that well. I'll go to the thing here.
Thing is though, you're making me even closer to be killed by what you call it?
Wait, there's no repair cost.
Oh, in PvP. Okay.
That's actually yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do for you, Yag? I'm gonna turn off marked for blood so that my attacks can't hurt you. Let's take out this abomination and then we'll turn it on after that.
That's a good idea.
Because otherwise my minions are just gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Right, I've got to go to the town and then be cleansed. That's how you do it. I'm gonna go for cleansing. You can stay blood marked if you want, but I'm not gonna be blood marked.
I'll try to kill this fucker then.
Yeah, I'll be right back, but I'm basically making myself not lethal. There we go. So there's an altar of cleansing in town, and then that's how you remove blood mark.
Yeah, absolutely. You do way more damage than that.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because he scales to you when you hit. So. And yeah, yep.
Oh fuck! Yeah, you need to be not blood marked as well then. That's because because you're blood marked. You're saying people can kill you. Yeah, you need to remove your blood marked in town. So it's
Where
just
do we do that?
Yeah, it's this icon over here. It is
you're showing on screen.
Yeah.
Right.
Use that, and then you'll be safe. Altar of cleansing.
Cleansing. Right. There you are. And then.
Now we'll be able to kill that thing without hurting each other.
And then we will kill them all.
Yes.
Kill them all, Johnny.
Yes.
Right. Or we can just... You know what? He's away. Is this time?
I'm on my way to, yeah. I can see him. Oh, he's fencing me in. I just got walled.
Ah, great. Alright. Yeah, you literally can't run away from... Yeah, I'll just ignore him.
There you go. Now I'm attacking without hurting you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I need time to do that.
Spirit booms.
I need time to do that.
Oh, fuck. I died, but don't worry, I'm back. We might as well stay on partied so that we can duel each other afterwards. But yeah, you need to get stronger and then duel me. I think it'd be really. I think it would be fun though. Like when we're both high level.
Yeah, there's no reason not to try to do.
Yeah.
Wait, I can skip one. Oh, that's hype. This is literally Yo, the barbarian can leave over, but the druid can teleport through
I
it.
need time to
Oh
do that.
hell yeah! Fuck Barbfire in this game. He sucks. Jesus Christ.
Getting all those seeds of hatred.
I need time to do that.
I need my minions, yo. I need my minions. See, this is the thing. A necro is so squishy without minions.
Time to do that.
So yeah, get a necro alone, and then you're okay.
I need more time.
But yeah, this has been awesome, man. And yeah, the PvP is actually a really fun thing. I did a little bit during my actual playthrough of the story. Really enjoyed it. So there's like little markers on the map in the PvP zone of like the different altars where you convert your seeds of hatred into the dust. And you can see in the top right how many seeds of hatred you're currently carrying. But because you can like literally like, you know, see a low level player, kill him, take all his seeds and be an absolute douche because it's PvP. Like, yeah. I've got killed by high level players a couple of times. But because it's not like Diablo 2 def where you drop all your best gear and everything, like I'm more comfortable playing PvP in this than I would be in 2.
Yeah. Then you have to gather your corpse or leave a game.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It's, again, the fact
I'm
that
not
dying
ready
is
yet.
literally better than heat and getting through it's like, it's baffling to me.
Right. Anyway, we got this guy.
Then there's another one who pulls this.
I need more time.
I'm just getting my minions back up, dude. I'm really glad though that we can ungroup from each other and still see each other though. That's hype.
Yeah, otherwise this thing with dueling your friends will not work.
Yeah. Because here's the thing, like, you know when you see random players, obviously there are millions of people playing this game and there might even be thousands in the PvP zone. So what it does is it picks at random, like, which players it shows you. So the way to guarantee, if you wanted to duel your friends, the way to do it, as we now know, is to group up first so that you're in the same instance together, and then leave that group and you'll still be on each other's screen.
I need time to do that.
You know what?
But you... There we go. I've just reached level 40. So I can get my XP boost. Let's do that on screen for you guys to see as well. So I'm gonna activate my first smoldering ashes from the season pass and see what that looks like. I just need to make it safe and then I'll do that. Wow, he had a lot of seeds of hatred. And they're mine, yaks. All mine. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you took those ones! You took those! You bitch! I'm still gonna kill you!
Oh hell yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, we can hang on. Hey, we can blood mark, hold on.
Spirit booms. Oh, I don't have my spirit boom. Anyways,
I'm blood marked.
Right, whereby form, poison enemies.
I'm not gonna hit you until you say it's okay.
Rabies spreads.
But what I am gonna do is quickly activate my XP boost. So if I go into seasonal blessings, let's see if you can kill me before I'm done with this. Right, smoldering ashes claim.
No. Damn, fuck, I fucked up my. No, never mind.
Upgrade ready. There we go. I get 3% more XP. I've just put that on stream. All right.
I am ready. In a sec.
Are you sure? Wow, there's even a red arrow above your head showing me that, yeah, when I hit an attack button, I'm attacking him. Oh, this is high. You are literally my target. You are marked. We are ready. Oh, another player started a ritual. We could go kill him.
I don't know. We do now, so.
Okay. You are so dead.
I probably am, but I want to try.
You are dead man walking. Level 15 versus level 40. You are dead.
I have one more. Right, I think I have my bullshit build right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Damn it.
Run, piggy, run!
Let's try again. Let's try again.
I've now got 4,000 seeds of hatred.
Let's do this because... Wait.
Right. I'm gonna stand near a landmark, so I'm gonna stand near the altar of extraction down to the south.
Wait. I can attack you now, right?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Where are you? I'm ready. But where are you? Oh, hey! He stunned me. Okay, all right. Ear! I got your ear. Yes.
All right, let's try again. We'll figure something out.
Dude, you cannot win. Not yet.
We'll figure something out.
Can we do it if you do ever have a high level guy, or maybe even when the season's over, because you've already got like your higher level barb, right? We need to do like a PvP stream.
I need more time.
Oh man, the fact that there are other monsters basically helping you by being dangerous to me.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, because of the scaling.
Yeah, because of the scaling. So it's like...
This game is so stupid.
Because this is the thing, like a monster could like almost kill me, and then all you've got to do is go boop for the last bit. Oh man. Okay.
Damn. Yeah. Nope. There's nothing. Nope. Damn. You're too high level. Yep. The only way I can get to you is grinding.
Yeah. Enjoy the grind though, man, because I am. Like.
Nah.
Well, you did say you enjoyed Druid more, so maybe leveling up in Druid will be better, right? It's certainly been fun to play today. So,
It is. It's. I mean, it needs to be a social.
Yeah.
I need time to do that.
You are welcome in my party anytime you want to join, so.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you.
All right.
I'll go.
I don't want to leave without these seeds,
not
so
ready.
I've now got to basically convert these. Fuck, I just dropped them all. No! Somebody's going to pick those up. Somebody's so going to pick those. I've got to get to those quick. Holy shit.
I cannot do that here.
I might be the asshole who would do so.
Well, if you are, you'll be easy to get them back.
I need
So
time
that's
to do
fine.
that.
Because you have to convert them. Like, if you log out without them, they're gone. You have to convert them to keep them. Okay, no, they're here. I got them. Well, I got them after I've killed these guys. Holy shit, come on. They're still on the ground. They're still on the ground.
I need more time.
If another player gets them, I'm gonna cry. Why can't I use my potion? Oh, fuck. My potion wasn't instant. It was on cooldown. Fuck cooldowns.
The cooldowns of the phone.
Whose idea was it to add cooldowns on potions? Fire them. Fire them. It actually kind of makes like balanced sense in a PvP zone, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it still sucks.
It's stupid.
Oh, I've just got my seeds.
Especially on what is it called? Yeah. So my character still kind of.
I need time to do that.
But yeah, I need to grind more. Fair enough. Oh well, I'll call that for a stream. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries,
Now
man.
Now I have to do my
I need
delete
more
stuff.
time.
See ya.
Yep. Yeah, take care, man.
Take care. Bye.
Basically, though, I now cannot leave this zone until I convert these seeds. So that's what I'm going to try
I
and
need
do.
more time.
Fair enough. See ya.
See ya. All right, here we go. I got to survive for 50 seconds. Can we do it? Probably not. Players don't get me. Players don't get me.
I need time to do that.
I'm not trying to leave, game. I'm not trying to leave. Ten seconds. 5. Hey, thank you, Yax Bass. There we go. Thank you so much, Yax Bass. That was great. Right now to leave here. I've got Grim Favors to claim at the Tree of Whispers, so let's do that. I feel like, you know, potentially calling it a stream as well. Like, I'm probably still gonna play this off stream, to be honest. But, yeah, what we'll do is we'll claim our rewards at the tree. We'll go through our items. I will then be able to take a bit of a break. And then I'll probably come back to this off stream. In terms of when you're going to see me again, it's tomorrow morning for Tekken 8. Closed network test weekend 2. What do I want? Leg guard, gauntlets, and helms, right? We're going to go with the helms. Collection of helms.
Different, this one.
Oh, I've got 2 ears. Are they both Yak's ears? You can't hear anything now. Ear of Hosis at level 15. Oh, nice. Yes. Yaks, I'm gonna keep that. Sell value 1 gold. But I'm gonna keep that as a memento. Tom Dingo, I don't know if you're lurking, dude, but at some point, my friend, we gotta PvP. We gotta dance. We gotta do the dance of death. Oh, wow. That was incredible. And now I gain 3% XP. The next level requires another smoldering ash. I get a second smoldering ash at what level? Let's have a look. So we got that one. 53. 53. So your boy has got to get to level 53. And that's exactly what I plan to do. Gonna just go through my gear first before we wrap up this stream. But that was great, Yaks. That was great. And I now have your ear. Forever. Forever. So good. Oh, max essence. Ah, but I'd lose cooldown reduction. Yeah, no, we'll keep that ring. Okay. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Because I own all stash tabs now, rather than selling, I'm gonna salvage.
There's that.
I'm gonna
Come back
repair
if
that.
you need the forge.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna put ears on a very special tab right at the end here. There's Yax's ears. Beautiful. The gems gonna go in here. Wonderful. And then what we do is we sort. Oh man, that was fun. That was so fun. Thank you, dude. And now it's telling me to go to the Cathedral of Light. Because of the capstone dungeon being available. What I will say is, like, yeah, I'm not going to attempt the capstone dungeon 10 levels before I should. I will wait. I'll play the game off stream. I do want to stream the capstone dungeon though, so you know what? Probably going to play the capstone dungeon on Monday morning in Kievashat. To unlock Nightmare tier, like World Tier 3 Nightmare. I'll try and get that done on Monday morning. We'll just have a look at the door, just to get rid of the marker here, potentially. Or maybe the mark doesn't go away. Either way, we'll check it out. We'll just check it out. I can't remember whether the mark goes away when you interact with the door or not. But here it is.
How's it going?
It might not actually. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll try and do that on Monday. Although, because I'm playing Tekken this weekend, if not Monday, then I don't know, maybe Tuesday or later in the week. Either way, it's going to be soon, right? It's going to be next week. I'll promise that. It'll be sometime next week. Yeah, all right. It'll be sometime next week. But it's been a really, really good stream. Thank you, Yax, for joining. And yeah, we've done great progress today. Really great progress. In terms of season journey, what do I have left? Oh yeah. Still need 2 legendary materials. Equip a legendary item in every slot. Reach level 50. Complete the capstone. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we basically need to level up, complete the capstone, get to level 56. Sorry, 53. 53 so that I can use the next Smoldering Ash. And yeah. Alright then. So yeah, I've got more work to do. I hope everybody has really enjoyed this. Thank you all so much. I'm going to see who's live to raid and send you all over there. But that was a very fun stream. I killed Yax. That was fun. We're level 40. Awesome. Right. Let me just see if anyone in my friend circle is live. I do believe they are. Okay, we got... Bearboo playing something. Let's raid Bearboo and see what she's up to. But yeah, take care of yourselves and each other. I'm going to send you over to Bearboo now. She is wonderful. Bye!